Chris and I just went pig shopping. We're going to show you some cuties. Right?
Uh-huh.
He's very excited about getting pigs.
Can't you see that? I'm really excited. Tell you what.
So here you go.
Uh-huh. Stay tuned. Or those are still, or is that about right?
Yeah, they should be. I messed them up. I stunted them. I running them with some mini ovens, and it stunted them a little bit, but they're really starting to turn on now.
I see.
They was real little, but now they're actually starting to
Put on some weight.
put on some weight.
Nope.
See, they got shocked again. They're not very smart, huh?
Oh, they won't take them all. They won't take them all.
Yeah.
If you don't want 13, baby, that's fine.
Yeah.
Cute.
I'm worried about you. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. She wants to see your baby. Like right there.
Yeah, so
They
they
can
get
take-
right,
they
they'll
go
be
right
right
under
under that.
Yeah.
But the babies won't do that, right?
No, they won't. They won't
Because
carry.
mama's right here.
Yeah.
She's like, I am going to stand in front of these babies and protect them.
Come on, girl.
Oh, thank you.
Come on.
Oh, cute.
Come on. Come on. You all right, mama? You all right, girl? Come on. Good girl. Come on. Come on. I ain't worried about you. I ain't worried about you.
A whiny pit, sorry.
That's okay.
Cheers, the dog.
Oh, we got dogs. We have 4 dogs, so.
He's a bit attached to his mama.
Mm-hmm.
One.
We have one of those. We have 2 of those,
I
actually.
know I got 4 females. 4 females and 1 male again. I don't know what's the deal with
The
me having
German's
females.
used to it, but the little pitty's a little mama's boy.
You all right? I ain't messing with them, girl. I just come to check on them.
There you go.
Yeah. Very cute.
So they're only a few days old right now?
Yeah, she had them, I'm guessing Wednesday.
Okay.
Wednesday afternoon.
So you just let her keep going and then they'll breed and cycle.
Yep. Which
So
now.
that's how they do it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we want pigs for.
Yep. Oh, yeah, if you don't ring them, they'll root.
Mm-hmm.
They'll root and root and root. If you want a pond or anything like that to hold water, they'll. Good girl.
Yeah, you put them in a pond area, they'll make a pond.
Good girl.
Well, I mean, you
Girl.
dig it.
Good girl.
For some reason, the way that they
Yeah, good girl.
Rooting and
Yeah.
stamping
I
down.
ain't scared of you.
stamp it down and then make it good and strong.
She said, leave me alone.
I'll let you be. You're fine. Stay there.
They're like, we'd like to eat now, Mama. No, she's a good mom.
Yeah, it's her second litter.
Okay.
Usually they're a lot bigger than 5.
Yeah, most of them I've had from about 16 has been about my biggest. And some of them get 1 or 2. There you go, good girl.
Very cute.
Oh, Hereford's still coming in there with the 1 red one.
Yeah.
So she'll come into heat again in how long?
About after she weans the pigs, it'll be about 21 days,
Okay.
something like that. But I'm probably gonna keep her separated until after. I'm gonna pull him out and let her gain some weight back on, which 5 won't do it, but if they get very big litter, they'll suck the
life out of her.
suck the sows down real thin. That and unless I can start selling some more, I ain't gonna.
Right, yeah. Makes sense.
About have one maybe 2 litters a year. At one time I had 6 breeding sows, but I was selling the fire out of pigs.
Mm.
I got into them Herefords right at the right time, and I had people coming from Florida, Georgia, Alabama, everywhere.
Yeah,
come up here and
they
get
were
'em.
pretty popular for a while.
And I like my Herefords. I miss them. I was ready for something a little bit different, a little bit smaller.
Mm-hmm.
So what were these cross again?
That's a Hereford and Burke cross.
Berkshire.
Yeah, Berkshire. And then he's Berkshire.
Mm-hmm.
So supposedly got papers on him, but I ain't worried about the papers.
Yeah, yeah.
Not for no more than I do anymore.
You can't eat papers.
That's right.
Well, I mean you can, but
Yeah. But I like fooling my old pigs. They ain't no problem as long as you keep them in. And
So-
if they get out, they don't get very far. They'll get out. And I had them all running together, and then they got where they was getting up underneath the fence and getting over it. You can just see where they just root up spots and leaves, looking for hickory nuts and acorns and all. So I finally got them all back up there.
so on the paddock stuff though, I mean once they're, are you saying you don't think maybe the 2-wire or the poly will work as good because it's maybe
It
not as
will.
strong?
It just all depends on how. Like if you let it short out, and arc out when it arcs,
Yeah.
because a lot of times it'll arc and it'll melt that wire.
I see.
It'll melt that rope. That was my problem, because it would get there and it'll get ground out, just sit there and pop, and it'll burn them little copper strands in that wire until they're gone, and after whenever it's burnt there, you ain't
Yeah.
got no juice from there to the rest of your fence.
Right, yeah. Huh.
I got tired of fooling with it, so I went back with wire, which is a little bit more expensive, a little bit harder to deal with, but I think it'll last me a whole lot longer.
I see.
But you can't move it around like you can. It's more for like an outer perimeter
Yeah.
or a bigger fenced in area
Yeah.
than the poly.
So maybe we want to do like a wire perimeter in case there's
Yeah, and then,
shorts out.
then you can do your poly and like for your cross fences or whatever. However you're gonna do that.
I see.
But if it's somewhere that it ain't arcing out, it might work fine. But it would get arced out against the fence.
Oh,
or
yeah.
the
So if
stick
it's
would
in a
fall
field,
off.
it's going to be easier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, we ain't messing with you, dog. Just lay down there.
Yeah, it'll mostly be in the field, but we do want to clear them, have them clear the forest too.
Well, if we were going to do a forest area, that might be better.
Huh?
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
forest area would be better
Yeah.
for later on.
So maybe,
That
Yeah.
they need shade. Well, they really need
Yeah.
a little bit of shade.
we
too.
got a little house for them already.
Yeah.
Repurposed.
Which these ain't as bad as like a solid white pig.
Right.
Mhm.
Oh,
You
yeah.
gotta watch them. They get sunburned. I've run into that in the past.
So what were you saying about food? What were you saying for food that you were? I caught some of it, but she didn't hear the conversation. So.
I get feed them straight corn. Which her now she's got little ones. I'll give her some sweet feed or something just to give her a little bit more. But
Do they get anything? I mean, I've noticed you got a lot of nuts and things around here.
oh yeah, they'll eat anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll eat that all.
Oh yeah, they love like whenever these hickory nuts and acorns start falling, you think they're chewing on rocks, and they've done cleaned about every one up out of these fens.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why I like to get out of the line.
Mm-hmm. Like our pint
We feed
or
them
nuts,
a
we can
lot
bring
of
them to
table
them.
scraps.
Yeah.
He don't eat very many leftovers.
It's all whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Corn puts the weight on,
Yeah,
and the
it
other
does.
stuff is bonus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
corn they don't throw it on as fast as they would if, like that higher protein stuff.
Mhm.
But my experience with it's better meat. The fat ain't mushy. It's good firm white fat. Whenever you fry up a bacon, like with ours, that bacon grease will be just as pretty and clear almost.
I don't buy real bacon. I don't buy bacon from the store no more. We make our own.
Right.
She made her first batch of
It
bacon
was
this
so
year.
good.
That was really good.
No, you'll have to tell us how to do that.
I got the dip. That's a trade.
Hi, bud.
Got it. He raises a bunch of puppies. That stuff, it's really good.
Mm.
And I'll probably start feeding them that here pretty quick.
Yeah, I think that's.
About a week, and little babies will start picking it, feed,
Okay.
trying to put,
They found some nuts.
Yeah. I think we'll do a little bit more research on food and trying to figure out
Yeah.
how we want to do that.